This is the 18 WJTS News. In tonight's news, man captured after trying to escape custody outside courthouse. Northeast DuBois High School evacuation. Jasper police request public's assistance. Jasper City Council. And WJTS Inform continues with State Senator Mark Messmer. All this and more coming up next on 18 WJTS News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the WJTS News. A Huntingburg man was apprehended shortly after he attempted to flee police custody outside the DuBois County Courthouse while being transported back to the County Security Center after a Thursday morning court appearance. Around 11:40 a.m. yesterday, Nick Kryline, an inmate at the Security Center who had been incarcerated since March 6th, was appearing in court on a variety of charges. The DuBois County Sheriff's Department says once finished with his appearance at court, a transportation officer was in the process of escorting Kryline and another inmate out of the courthouse. While exiting the building, they say Kryline took off from the officer. The transportation officer commanded for Kryline to stop, but authorities say he proceeded to kick off his shoes and fled west towards Newton Street. While the officer secured the other inmate into a transportation vehicle, he called dispatch for backup. Deputies and officers with the Jasper Police Department responded, and Kryline was eventually apprehended on the corner of 5th and Clay Streets. The DuBois County Sheriff's Office is sending up a probable cause affidavit on Kryline on a level 5 felony charge of escape, as well as misdemeanor counts of resisting law enforcement and theft. Kryline was eventually returned to the DuBois County Security Center. A strange odor and power outage at Northeast DuBois High School Thursday morning prompted an evacuation of students and staff from the school facility. Around 11 a.m. yesterday, the school experienced a power outage. It was at this time that staff at the school noticed a concerning odor. School officials cleared the premises and local firefighters were called to conduct a carbon monoxide check. By 11:30 a.m., power to the school was restored by the DuBois County Rural Electric Cooperative. The local fire department gave the all clear about the same time, deeming the building safe enough for students to return to class. Staff, students, emergency responders, and the REC were commended by the school for their patience, understanding, and quick response to the situation. The Jasper Police Department is requesting the public's help as they look to identify a female suspect they say is involved in passing counterfeit money at 2 locations in Jasper. A surveillance photo of the suspect can be found at WJTS.tv. Jasper asks that if you know this individual or could provide any information that could contribute to their investigation, please contact the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255 or the department's anonymous tip line at 812-481-COPS. As always, the Jasper Police Department would like to thank the public for their assistance. Crews with the Holland Water Utility are planning on conducting work on a service line early next week east of Stendal. Holland Town Council President Tom Thacker says the work could affect as many as 30 customers in the area and says those affected may be out of water most of the period in which the work will be conducted. Officials hope to have the water back on by the end of the day. Thacker says of right now they are hoping to work on the repairs this Monday or Tuesday, depending on the weather. If anyone has questions or would like more information, they are welcome to contact the Holland Town Hall at 812-536-3640. In additional business from the Jasper City Council Wednesday night, the council, upon recommendation from the city's Plan Commission, accepted amendments to the text of the United Development Ordinance in regards to signage. This comes from a long-term process of a reevaluation of the current ordinances when it comes to signs within the city of Jasper. The topic became divisive during the meeting, with some council members showing concern over the city being too strict. The particular sign ordinance in question was vehicles used as signs. The current ordinance has a complete ban, but does not provide an exact definition of a vehicle used as a sign, leaving the ordinance up to interpretation. What the new adjustments do is create an exact definition, along with a list of exemptions so there is little confusion. The resulting debate over the issue led to a 4-3 split vote in favor of accepting the Plan Commissioner's recommendation. The amendment also covers other sign regulations, such as electronic, indoor, and permanent sign placements. The City of Jasper is hosting a second public workshop that focuses on the vision, goals, and strategies for the Impact Jasper Comprehensive Plan. The planning process for the Impact Jasper Comprehensive Plan kicked off last summer and included various methods of community engagement to develop a vision for the future. Since then, the Impact team has reviewed hundreds of ideas and have developed the framework for the Impact Jasper Comprehensive Plan. The city invites everyone to attend the second public open house to review and provide feedback on the draft vision statement, overarching goals, and strategies. The workshop will be held at the Pavilion in the Parklands on Thursday, April 4th between 5 and 7 p.m. It will be an open house format where attendees can stop by at any point during the meeting window and provide feedback on the plan vision, goals, and strategies as drafted. Darla Blasey, the Director of Community Development and Planning for the City of Jasper, says community input has been and will continue to be a major driver of this plan. Blasey says several opportunities where the public was able to share their ideas initially include an online and mailed survey, the first public open house at the Parklands, a kickoff event at Strassenfest, youth engagement, individual interviews, and focus group meetings, an interactive mobile display, as well as information sharing on the Impact Jasper Facebook page and website. Jasper Mayor Dean Vonderheide says those involved have not stopped collecting ideas for the future. However, they strongly encourage citizens to attend the public workshop to comment on the draft vision, goals, and strategies. An online survey will be made available if community members are not able to attend the workshop on the 4th. Following the second public workshop, the Impact team will begin to prioritize recommendations based on community feedback and create an action plan and steps for the implementation of the various strategies. The full plan will also be drafted and available for public input, with adoption slated for late summer or early fall of 2019. Stay involved and connected through the development of the Impact Jasper Comprehensive Plan by following the Impact Jasper Facebook page and website, impactjasper.com. If you would like more information about the update of Impact Jasper Comprehensive Plan, please contact Darla Blasey by email at dblasey@jasperindiana.gov or call 812-482-4255. This reminder, troopers with the Indiana State Police Jasper District will be conducting a sobriety checkpoint somewhere in DuBois County this evening, Friday, March 22nd. The exact location and time will not be released. State police say motorists who are not impaired can expect a very short delay of 2 to 3 minutes while passing through the checkpoint. Troopers encourage all motorists to call 911 or the closest Indiana State Police post when they observe another motorist that may be impaired. Be prepared to give a description of the vehicle, location, and direction of travel. The Indiana State Police is committed to traffic safety and will continue to conduct saturation patrols and sobriety checkpoints in an effort to apprehend impaired drivers and to deter others from drinking and driving. Motorists entering the checkpoint are encouraged to have their driver's license and vehicle registration readily available to minimize their delay. Plan ahead and always have a designated driver. Don't get behind the wheel of a vehicle if you've been consuming alcoholic beverages. Call a taxi, a sober friend, or a family member to come and get you. And if you are hosting a party, always offer alcohol-free beverages and make sure that all of your guests leave with a sober driver. Once again, troopers from the Jasper Post of the Indiana State Police will be conducting a sobriety checkpoint somewhere in DuBois County this evening. The exact location and time will not be released. Stay tuned. Weather and sports is still to come on WJTS News.